This time I'll do a podcast. Why are you doing this?
Well, because I have to.
Okay, dope.
What exactly is the point?
That's not the fucking point!
Okay.
Dope! I have a podcast. But what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Do you think this is easy?
This might be the cure.
Okay, fine. Dope.
Okay.
Dope!
Podcast.
My place is being the pipes are changing, so I can't be there.
The pipes are changing?
The pipes are changing. Tis every fall they like to change the pipes out.
You don't live in a place that has those new molting pipes.
What's that?
Molting, they have to like shit
Oh,
their skin
Yeah, they're
once a year.
No, they were gonna go disposable. Yeah, it's like dissolvable stitches.
Oh, I've never had. Oh, I guess I did have those when I had my wisdom teeth out.
Yeah, you would have. And
Yeah.
when you got your balls snipped too.
I only said I got my ball snipped, but I didn't actually do it.
Why would you?
Because I wanted everyone to leave it.
And you wanted to know, you really wanted to project to the world you didn't know condoms are needed.
I was sick of the subject.
Okay,
I was like,
I
yeah.
know I'm not supposed to. I shouldn't
said,
have kids.
I said, yes, I got it done.
I got it
It's
done.
done. No, I hadn't got it done. Why is that? Why is that on me?
Yeah, your family, your dog. We had a whole meeting with you and said you can't have kids. There's no way.
Like, I already got him snipped. Look at all this blood.
The doctor told me
Look at all
I
this
didn't
extra
need
skin.
to do it because he said, "You're good." He said, "You're good."
You're not able to have kids. Buddy.
I just had a conversation with you, and you're good. You're good.
He said, "It's my professional opinion
I
that
can
you're
tell.
good."
I can tell.
This is not something
You're
that's
not gonna
required.
Have kids. You can't. Oh, is it that you couldn't even get laid? Is that the point?
That's what I was saying. He just diagnosed you with autism.
Oh God.
Great. Okay. Well, we got dogs here. Those just listening, Alex's dogs are they're just here.
Just picture Snow White, and instead of squirrels and birds, it's two Shih Tzus. You know when she's in the forest?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Alex sleeps just as much as Snow White does.
Fucking Snow White. She would be a closed mouth breather too, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she's got
that
mouth
bitch?
tape before.
She's got mouth
She's
tape.
got hostage tape on.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I had it
And then,
on airplane
and then
mode.
she's like, in testimonials, like, best sleep of my entire night,
Yeah.
bro.
40 years.
Yeah, she's got a blackberry bramble tattoo
Yeah,
around her
yeah,
bicep.
And she would sleep forever because the prince couldn't actually kiss her without her consent because she's got tape over her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. And
yeah.
it's not even touching
No, you need skin-to-skin contact
for the spell to be
She
broken.
also got a
Yeah.
custom printed hostage tape that says no homo on it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's alpha as fuck.
You don't even want to know what she calls the dwarves.
Yeah.
All 7 of them.
All 7. She calls them.
Snow White and the Seven Cocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
7 cocks.
Yeah.
You got
Seven-
dopey cock. You got sneezy cock.
7 beta soy boys.
Beta soy.
Clean my house.
Too much estrogen. They didn't grow.
Yeah. These guys just follow me around.
Yeah, these guys are fucking creeps.
Yeah.
These guys are so creepy.
Beta friend zones.
They're always like,
Andrew
oh,
Tate,
they're,
Andrew Tate
they're always
suddenly-
like,
And Andrew Tate starts rolling around with seven little people.
little people. The dwarves are like, hey, Snow White, your hair smells good. She's like, oh, thanks. He's like, no, down there. Because he's right at muff level.
And that was the 40s, so there
There's
was
sea level
muff
and
for
then there's
sure.
muff level.
Muff, yeah.
Oh, I don't think Snow White was the 40s. I think it was like the 1800s.
Oh,
Or like
sorry,
the
you're not
real
talking about the
story.
cartoon character. You're talking about the real person
real
who lived
person.
in history.
Yeah,
Snow
those
White.
dwarves could smell muff for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the...
Do you see that? Their noses?
Well, that's what they were
Huge
used. That's what
noses.
they were bred for. They were They were bred for,
They're bred
hunt
for
muff out in the woods.
huffing?
They're
Muff
muff
huffing?
huffers.
There's
If
truffle
you
pigs
look
and muff
if you
huffers.
look at the old Germanic text where the original story shows up and you translate it, it's Snow White and the 7 muff huffers. And muff huffer was a way of saying soy boy beta cuck.
Yeah, that's also why all the deers and animals would be attracted
But
to
yeah.
her.
It's not
Just
that
the-
they love. It's not that she's made from love and joy.
the level
It's
of
the
iron.
level Yeah. Oh, it's bleeding?
I'm sure.
I'm
it
sure
must.
there's old blood
It
in
must
the
have.
musk. It must.
Yeah, it must.
Musk.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Elon Musk. I 100% vote for Snow White for president. I can't do. Hold on. How does he sound? Elon
I can't.
Musk.
We were thinking about that the other day.
kinda has
That'd
this,
be a
like,
good.
He has this weird way of talking.
Yeah.
No. He has a
It's
Canadian
just-
accent.
you
Isn't he
just
Canadian?
try.
Or he's South African.
He's South African. He's Canadian, I thought.
Well, no, I think he went to school in Canada.
Oh, okay. He's a
don't
big fan of Canada.
I'm sure he is. I bet you he's not.
Oh, I
bet
bet he's
we're-
not.
We're way
actually.
too woke.
Yeah, actually. I don't
Way too woke.
know. Yeah.
Our press is owned by the government too. He wouldn't
What?
He wouldn't like that.
What's
What?
owned by the government?
Our press, our main
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Our state
that's no
media.
good.
Yeah, he wouldn't
It's
like
not
propaganda.
privatized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a second ago, I like idly scratched my beard because it's like a thing I do, and a bunch of like dandruff came out onto my shirt, and I
Dude, you're preaching to the
So, like,
choir.
I don't-
Look at his scalp.
I
He's
don't-
got crib
I, like,
crib
don't-
is it,
scalp.
is it bad? Can they see it
No.
on the camera?
Well, yeah. It's what do you
Oh,
call
wear a
it?
hat
Crib.
then.
What do you call
I
that?
have
Crib.
I have crazy
No,
I have
crib.
crazy beard dandruff, and I don't do anything about it, and it won't go away.
No, you were fine, Nash.
No, it's too late.
I can't see any on you.
It's
I
because
mean,
it's
you're
on
wearing
this side.
you're wearing a wise colored hoodie for somebody who maybe does. It's as
Oh
you're
yeah,
saying.
you're wearing flake color.
It's true.
Skin flake
I
color.
get most. There's a website. I'll send you the link. It's
It's for dandruff wearers.
Dandruff
and
Plus, it's called.
It's always
Dan-
wearing yeah
hoodie-
speckled white shirt.
hoodies for dandies.
Yeah.
Hoodies for dandruff.
speckled.
Hoodies for dandies. Wink. Not that kind of dandy. Wink. If you know, you know.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. I remember my friend Sarah and I in high school wanted to create period pants, and it's white pants with like period spots all over everywhere though, so that when you do get your period, it just looks like it's part,
It's
of, the pattern.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty good move.
That's
Yeah.
That's a Mentos move there.
Yeah,
What is up with my pants that all the dogs are like really into
It's
them?
all that dander.
it's all that. It's your,
I just
it's
washed
muff huffs.
I just washed them in cat hair. I washed them and my cat hair. I put it all.
I always
put the
wash my
cat-
cat hair
I put
before I
the
make
cat-
it into wool.
I put all the cat hair into like one of those dainties bags.
Into
that
a
in.
delicates bag.
Delicates bag.
Yeah, with all your panties.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually hang dry.
Dainties.
Dainties are a thing in Manitoba. It's a little like, you know that?
Yeah. Well.
Really?
You know what I'm going to bring up, don't you? If we're talking about dainties.
No.
Remember my vocal warm up that I invented?
Oh my god! No! Do you remember on the road trip to our
No.
sketch writing?
Taint dainties.
Taint dainties.
Yo,
You
Fozzie,
remember this whole thing on the drive up? Taint
good, dude.
dainties. We were doing vocal
No more.
warm ups.
I
Taint.
don't remember. I believe you.
I can't
only-
remember
it
how
was
it
only
went.
the
It was
most-
a long thing.
it-
It was a really long, like,
Taint
wordy.
dainties. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
we
it
have to
was-
stop talking for 20 minutes
Yeah.
until we figure it out.
It was something like another one that we switched in with
The taint, the dank,
the dank taint.
Oh yes, the
dainty.
yes,
daint,
yes, yes,
taint
yes.
dainties.
The taint.
I was thinking like a song vocal warm
No,
the dank taints.
the dank taints.
Oh, anyway,
Anyway, it was
don't-
hilarious.
Anyway, it was really funny.
It was really
Super
funny.
funny.
and
This
you'll
is
never know.
we haven't even explained who this is.
Yeah, welcome to the OK Dope podcast. My name is Nash Park. This is Alex Forman, and today, special guest, late intro, 8 minutes and 30 seconds in, Ryan Steele.
Yo, what
Improviser,
up?
cartooner,
Cartooner. That sounds like a slur.
cartooner,
Out of here, you fucking cartooner.
cartooner,
What did you call me?
millennial.
Millennial. Yeah.
Yep,
I think
millennial.
I think I'm a cusper.
Casper,
Also a slur.
Pisces,
Pisces. Yep, that's true. Water sign.
water sign,
Two fish 69ing.
two fish 69ing.
That sums it up.
That sums it up.
I was like, I don't
What?
believe in astrology, and they were like, "This is the symbel for you," and I was like, "I
No.
do now."
I'm wet
Now I
scaly,
do.
and I got you in my mouth. That's
Yeah, that's it. Fishes fucking each other's gills.
Ryan is in
yeah.
Entertainment Village, which is Alex and Ryan's improvisational troupe.
Yep.
Do you prefer troupe? I guess that's.
I don't
Is there a better word than troupe? I feel like group. I think
Group.
troupe is the way.
Team.
Team.
They do sometimes call them teams, right?
Embarrassment.
Embarrassment.
An
Yeah.
embarrassment of improvisers.
Yeah. If there's a lot of crows, it's a murder. If there's a lot of improvisers, it's an embarrassment.
It's a disappointment.
Yeah.
It's a okay.
It's an okay.
Of improvisers.
Yeah.
Is this like theater? That's what they call it. Is this?
Yeah.
Did you like theater?
It was sometimes funny. It's called. It was sometimes funny, I guess. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. This guy I was dating went there. We're not going to see each other again.
He was probably the second best. People always say who is the best in the. Anyway.
Oh yeah, they always rank it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get that. This isn't me bragging, but sometimes it happens to. I see it to other people too, where it's like you were the best.
Yeah.
Which is just like I'm like these were right there. Shut up, please. They're right there.
Everyone's
Everybody else
right there.
fucking sucks. This was terrible, but I liked you.
You're good.
You are good. They are not.
You're good. Anyways,
Great
thank
job.
you so much. It was really great. Bye. See you. And then they walk over to me and they're like, hey, nice to see you again.
Yeah.
You were the best. And you might have heard me talking earlier, and that's not true what I said. Okay, you're the best.
I'm actually okay with that. I don't mind if
everyone
tell
else
everybody.
Look,
actually
you see
like
that my
I just told
fingers
Alex
are
that she
not
was the best,
crossed.
but she sucked. She
sucked.
fucking sucked. She actually is she okay?
Is she okay?
Is she doing okay?
She's
I was just
she's
talking to
never
her,
okay.
and she looked like she was tearing up.
She looked like her eyes had a fever.
Have
And
you?
it didn't look like crying.
So listen, I'm gonna slip this to you. It's a thermometer. I need you to get this. I need you to
into
get
her
this.
eyes.
Test your eyes, because that's where the fever starts.
Sure, I could have bought a gun one, but it isn't under the tongue one. So you're gonna have to slip it into
Well,
the
it's
eyes.
actually a rectal one,
It's a rectal one.
but they go into
But
eyes too.
they say that your eyes are the same temperature as your butthole.
Is that true?
It's true.
We got one of those.
And they should be the same color.
Those. I got to goof around with one of those.
Guns?
Temperature
Yeah,
readers?
we used to have one
That's like
for
a laser?
the food at Chuck's Burger Bar. So
I test my temperature every 5-10 minutes
Yeah,
or so.
when I was sick, that's all I do.
I always
mean-
I do it if I'm sick and I know, like once I've established, I test and I have a fever, then I only test if I start feeling worse.
Oh, really? I test every 10 minutes.
But I'll
I get
probably test
obsessed
every
with it.
day.
I got one in my bathroom. I check the temperature of my dumps, just to
A
see where
gun?
I got a little
Yeah,
chart,
yeah.
Right.
just to see where
You
the
shit onto the thermometer so that you get the quickest reading.
yeah. I have like one of those
you don't
oven
have a
ones,
gun? You have
those
What
oven
stuff?
ones with with a string. So I can stick it with the poo, and I put it there while I brush my teeth.
Well, that's what a lot of people don't know is those puppies start cooling off the minute they're out of your body.
Immediately.
Yeah, the half-life on warm poops is
And you got to get in the center of the poop, just like a
Yeah.
chicken breast.
so like
I-
McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
So I
The half-life
actually
is nothing.
I have a rectal thermometer laying on the ground. I have an oral thermometer laying on the ground. I have a cooking one laying on the ground,
Yeah.
and I got my laser gun ready to go.
Right.
So take the anal temperature first, just so you can get a baseline.
Anal. Right.
Yeah, the temperature of the water. Poop in the water.
Yep.
Get the temperature of the
okay,
poop.
yeah.
Subtract it from the temperature of the
The
water.
water.
Compare it to the butthole.
Is this
temperature.
before or after you deep fry it?
This is before.
Okay.
And then you take it out. You make sure to dry it off. But you soak it to get all the starch out.
Like rice?
Yeah, you wash it.
Like rice?
You wash it. You
And
wash
fries.
it. You wash it.
You
You wash
rinse
it.
it. You
Potatoes.
rinse it.
Yeah.
People are
Okay.
like, "That's nothing." You're like,
Nothing
"Have you
worse.
seen that documentary about the guy who makes sushi in the subway?
You don't want the
He
poo to-
washes the hell out of the rice and he makes the best sushi. So yeah, I'm gonna wash
Yeah.
it again.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
want this
rinse
poo
off-
all sticky.
Yeah.
No,
You don't
even
want-
throw a bit of vinegar in there. Get rid of that starch.
A little bit of baking soda.
Yeah.
Form it back up again.
Anyway, and then once that's all done, your wife leaves you. That's what happens. Yeah.
You're deep frying.
Yeah.
CPS shows up. They take your kids.
They take your kids. You didn't even realize they were there that weekend. It all makes sense
Yeah.
why they're taking them.
You stop paying your rent. Your landlord kicks you out. You know.
You have to find a new place that'll let you deep fry out of your toilet.
Yeah. You got to pawn your thermometers, and then you get your check on a Welfare Wednesday, and then you go back, and the cycle just repeats. And
yeah,
you're constantly.
because you were putting the oil in the toilet.
Yeah. You get that hot. I got
You
a little hot.
drain
Oh,
the
you
water.
gotta get it hot first.
Yeah.
Some people think that you just throw the oil in and then get it going. Hell no.
No, you put the you get the oil hot, then you put it in the toilet.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
How would you do it? I don't understand why you're coming at this. How would you do it?
So what I do is I get my curling iron, throw it in the toilet.
You get it thrown in.
I get it thrown in. I get my curling iron thrown into the toilet. I put her on max 450 it heats up the
Your curling iron goes to 450?
450.
That's crazy.
That's true though.
Wow. Okay.
Isn't that Fahrenheit?
I don't
No,
know.
I'm not even kidding. 450.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope
You
it's
just-
not
Like
Celsius.
it's oven.
If
It's
it's Celsius,
oven.
that's crazy.
What are you baking pizzas in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Our hair.
It's like one of those propane fired pizza ovens. Have you guys seen those?
No.
You can buy. They're like
Oh
these
yeah,
little,
yeah.
like,
The little
Campers.
ones.
they're like I don't know.
I knew somebody brought that on the. He
Bunker
he
shape.
said
A
one
little
kid.
cat igloo.
That's what they look like.
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with a good. I was like, I said bunker. I'm sorry.
I knew.
Cat igloo is obviously what I meant. An igloo for a cat.
I
Thank
knew
you.
somebody who they did the West Coast Trail with their whole high school class, and one kid brought one of those and carried it the whole way.
pizza thing?
The pizza thing, and everybody was laughing at him until he started baking pizzas.
He only for himself though.
yeah. He just told
And
everybody.
they were frozen.
No, I think he brought all the ingredients to make.
Oh, he homemade them. I thought he bought frozen pizzas.
And then bears came.
And
'cause they were
now
enticed
he's
by the
laughing
smell
'cause
of
he died. Yeah.
pizzas.
Yeah.
No, the kid was able to pawn off some pizzas on the bears,
the bear.
make friends with them, and he watched the bears kill his friends.
And he goes, "Who's laughing now?
Yeah.
Now that your mouth's cut."
And
open."
then, they didn't come back on time because the teacher got killed too. And then,
Right.
and
he
it was
didn't bring
big
a
manhunt.
compass or anything
And
else.
then the manhunt, they get there, they're ready to like start this hunt for these kids. And then who's that coming out of the mist? It's the kid with his pizza oven on his
Yep.
back,
Yeah.
riding a bear.
Right.
And the bear's riding a bigger
he
bear.
was having sex
What?
with the bear.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I mean.
He was riding it.
Riding
He was
a
riding it
bear.
reverse cowgirl. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
What's reverse cowgirl again?
It's
That's where you have sex with a bear while it's walking. But it's so tall, like it's so much taller than you that you're just kind of like you're on the back, just
Hanging
going
on?
away at
Has
it.
anybody ever called like regular on top sex cowgirl? Because there's reverse cowgirl, but I've
What's
never heard
reverse?
anybody. It's when the girl's on top but backwards, which is reverse. But nobody calls the other way, just cowgirl.
Cowgirl.
Fuck me, cowgirl, please.
I think reverse cowgirl was pretty much invented for pornography.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not the most practical.
Can I just
move.
go back to this picturing Ryan humping a bear while it's walking?
Oh, it's Ryan now.
I was
this whole
talking about
time you
about
were-
this kid that
I was you or
yeah.
him.
You can tell Ryan does
I-
music because he's got the rhythm to do this. He
Yeah,
can-
I picture you
listen,
just humping a bear while it's walking.
the story I was
And having
telling
to
was
hold
about
onto
an
its fur.
entirely different person. However, I have had sex with a bear like the way I described. Lots of times.
Just holding onto its fur while you're.
I'm from Vancouver Island.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't even have grizzlies, so that's a little bear.
We actually do have
We have
grizzlies
one now,
We have
right?
a mother and a cub were sighted in the North Island, which means they probably like
Swam.
swam from somewhere. But I'm also like, I guess up at the very north, the straits are much tighter.
Yeah,
and,
so
and
they
there's
can
like
get from
there
one
is
to one.
islands. Yeah, there's ways you could.
I prefer a tighter straight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
not
yeah,
I'm not afraid of black bears, which we have lots of on the island.
I'm not scared of any of them.
I mean, I have
And I
I
should
have a
be.
respect for them. Oh, you know what I am scared of? I'm scared of cougars.
really?
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
hell
have
yeah.
any fear of any of that. Yeah, I'll get you.
Well, they will
I'll
get you. That's the scary. Like a bear will. If you get killed by a bear, you probably weren't
Die?
paying attention and you got in the way, or you put yourself
Probably
in their
wearing
zone.
something scandalous. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your own
They,
fault.
they don't
Wearing something
really
slutty.
attack people
No, they
for
don't.
no reason. But a cougar will attack somebody for no
For
reason.
no reason.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
they'll
scared of
stalk
it for
you
my
too.
dogs.
We knew somebody who went
That's
again.
a good thing. If you have dogs, they'll get the dogs first.
Oh no! Take me.
Yeah, Ernie. I'm not even a cougar, and I want to eat Ernie.
The cougar eats you. Ernie and Fozzie watch you get eaten,
Yeah.
and then the cougar's like, "No, I'm gonna eat you guys."
Yeah. It's true. Ernie, you would never be eaten. Your meat would be.
I knew
too
somebody.
stinky.
She went to school with an elementary school in Campbell River. There was a kid in her class got attacked by a cougar, and it was like the kid lot was okay. It lost an eye though, and the cougar just was holding it by like its eye, the kid's eye socket.
No.
And they eventually got the guy, but it just like the two kids were walking to school. One got attacked, and then
Was it a
Yeah.
young
Cool
cougar?
scar.
I don't know.
Because like usually the adult ones, they kill you pretty fast.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They break your neck.
You
There's
guys
no-
saw that video of
Just,
that
like,
guy
whack
getting
you on
chased
the
by it on
back and
that
it
dirty road? Dirty road. On that.
I don't know why you have to go at the road like that. I don't know what the road did to you. That fucking dirty,
what
filthy
did you
fucking
say?
road.
What was the first thing you said?
Did you guys see that video of that cougar on that
Dirty road. That fucking filthy, dirty fucking road.
They're all dirty. What am I talking about? You know what? Dusty. That's what I meant to say.
You're talking
Yeah.
about that video that guy
where he's like
takes,
keeps throwing stuff at it.
and the cougar's like leaping, like
Yeah.
doing those like bounds
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it like
yeah.
opens its
Yeah,
paws
yeah,
up,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it moves so
so
fast. Yeah, it's
and
scary
he's
as
like,
hell.
"Wah!"
It's like a skinny cougar too.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's probably not very old
It
itself.
looks California.
Yeah, but that guy handles it very poorly.
It had great teeth or what?
I meant the road.
Oh.
I keep
No,
talking
you can
about
tell.
this
You
road.
can tell it's California because of the cougar's accent.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like, hey man,
hey man,
hey man, get out
I'm
of the.
gonna get you.
Yeah.
Can I hold you by your eye socket?
Yeah,
a little
whoa,
bit?
dude.
My cousin my cousin's husband shot. They were hunting for moose, and apparently he like felt something prick on the back of his neck, turned around, and there was a cougar running full bore at him.
Jesus.
What pricked him then?
He was like, it was like some sort of sixth sense or like some sort of instinct,
Oh.
and he turned
I
around
thought
and
the
then
cougar was like this with his one nail.
Tapped him on the shoulder.
excuse me. Did you call my road dirty?
Oh, you're right. He's California. Excuse me, bro.
Tap, tap, tap.
I got
Gotcha.
Like
once when I was in I got stung by a black, I'm gonna say hornet, but I
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
qualify what it was, and it hurt. It stung me right on my ring finger, but then after about 20 minutes, the pain went away and I was fine. And then the next morning,
up?
it was like 3 times the size
yeah.
and dark purple. It looked,
Jesus, that's scary. That could be like.
and I couldn't close I
Yeah,
couldn't
that's a big
close my
deal.
fist. It was like it wasn't painful. Like there was no pain, but it felt
that can
inflated.
go serious. That can go like septic.
So well, I went to
especially if you're boiling poo in your toilet
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah. Especially if you got poo going around there.
Yeah.
well
Nash got hit by a poo thorn yesterday.
Oh yeah.
a poo thorn.
I was picking up dog poo, and then the poo was in some thorns, and I didn't realize, which is I found out was my new nightmare.
Oh no!
It was fine, but it was like I was
Wait,
like
Chester shit onto thorns.
Yeah.
I didn't see, and I just thought it was grass. You
He's
just
been
reach in.
he's been watching you test in the bathroom.
He has. I make him watch. There's a test,
and then you're like, lie down, okay, and then you start, and then he gets up, and you're like, come back, like get down on your get on your poo poo mat.
yeah.
Chester, go to your poo poo mat.
Chester.
Go to your poo poo mat.
Chester.
Good, stay there.
Chester,
He's
go
probably
poo-poo
outside right
mat.
now. Like, what? He's like,
Go poo poo mat.
He's like, I'm on my poo poo mat.
I'm on my poo poo mat. My poo poo mat is my butt.
I don't know how. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over thinking poo poo is funny.
No, and if you do, die.
well, it's not funny if you
If you do die,
If you do die,
That's a t-shirt
that means
slogan.
You're, yeah.
it should be that's a no fear T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
It says, if you ever think poo poo's not funny, die.
die.
It's true.
No fear.
Because I'm sorry if you don't think. No fear, man.
It was big. That was big with back in the day. That and Billabong, poo poo for life. Yeah.
Billabong, Roxy, No Fear, Mondetta.
Randy River. Remember Randy River? You could get you could get a like a silk
wallet
man
chain?
blouse that had like blue flames coming up from the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Man.
Whatever that grilling guy always wears. What's his name? Blonde?
Oh.
Guy Fieri?
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
Oh, is it? Is he
Yeah.
Italian?
Those are muff huffer shirts
You got
for sure.
muff huffers.
That's so funny.
We share a common interest in love. Beyond
Your mom.
we both have a father.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's a funny joke, but we do both love my mom.
Yeah. that's- we like to joke
Anyway.
around and stuff. No, but you love soda crackers, peanut butter, and jam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, all those things.
it's my favorite thing. I think it's my last
Together.
meal.
Soda crackers? Is that your?
I use
That's
soda
What's
your
your
number one?
thing, right? You put it on something.
I like Breton crackers.
Oh.
I like the whole wheat Breton crackers.
What?
Yeah.
Aren't those a little Herbie?
No, not the original
Oh,
ones.
the plain ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not plain, original.
Okay.
Judgment.
Breton. Breton sounds
Your
like a
dusty,
guy.
dirty fucking crackers.
But what I've recently
Breton
started
sounds
doing
like a
is
12-year-old guy right now.
I'm trying
Hey,
to
Breton.
I'm trying to cut down on
Playing
the gluten.
Minecraft. Cut down the gluten.
And
Bretons
so-
are.
Yeah, you did an
Bren's are
elimination diet.
definitely. I did an allocation diet.
An elimination.
I did an elimination diet, and inconclusive.
Every diet of mine's an elimination diet.
Well, I did it for 6
Yeah.
weeks,
Good one.
and it got easier the longer I did it. It was kind of a drag at first, and then
Yeah.
it got better. And then the 6 weeks were up, and I went back for another appointment with the naturopath. And she was like, "Hey, this is really good. So now what I want you to do is start testing things, so you can start adding those things back in. But you have to like do it really cautiously, so that you can really track to see
What's doing
what
it?
if you do have a reaction." I was like, "Okay." And it means like you test. You're like, "Oh, I'm going to try gluten today," and you have gluten, but you have like a small amount of gluten, and then you go back to your elimination diet for like 3 days after that, just to see if anything like blips up on the scale.
Oh, so you were on it way longer with just a few.
Well,
like,
here's what happened: is I was like, I can't start this like. I thought I was gonna get to like try something, eat some food again, and there was like some event that was coming up, and I remember that was kind of like I was like I really want to like go to Pasta Town.
Yeah.
I want to get past it, and then I want to have a cocktail.
Pastotown was in
I'm
town.
gonna have a cocktail, and then oh man, I'm gonna eat sulfites
The festival
too.
Pasta Town was in
Do you guys
town.
have a sulfite-based pasta? It's just a big old plate of
Do you have
sulfites.
soy base, sulfite, and egg?
Do you
Dairy
guys
pasta?
have egg, dairy, gluten, sulfite pasta?
soy pasta.
Throw in a shot of vodka while you're
Yeah,
ready,
yeah.
okay? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and do that event, and I'm gonna eat the things I'm not supposed to eat in larger quantities than I'm supposed to eat them, and then I'm gonna go back and start doing the testing. Well, guys,
That
I
doesn't
fell
work
off the
that way.
wagon so hard, and I had 3 months. She was like, "Come back in 3 months, and we'll take it again."
Never.
The appointment came up, and I was like, "I'm
Never.
probably never gonna see this person again."
And they're so expensive.
Close the door on that chapter of my life. Yeah.
So you just did 3
Eat
months
more.
for nothing.
Eat more
almost.
vegetables.
Yeah.
That's
Did
what
anything
I need
happen
to
after
do.
after the event? Was there any ruckus?
I went
Oh,
back
yeah?
to straight
Pain?
liquid blast.
Is that your issue? Then you have diarrhea after everything.
No, it's just it's inconsistent. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
It's
either
up and down. It's up and down. It's
rock hard, granite,
it comes out exactly like granite.
marbled granite,
Like fine granite.
fine granite.
Like sand?
Comes out
You
like
mean
sand.
like sand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So sand,
Comes
and
out like-
then cement.
Comes out totally dry, like sand,
Sand, yeah.
powder.
Is that the sound it makes?
No, it's like
Like it won't even
Like
mix
a-
with the water. It's like chocolate milk mix. It
Yeah.
won't even
Yeah,
mix with
like
the water.
yeah.
It's hydrophobic.
You gotta heat up your toilet water first to get it to sort
Yeah,
of.
which is great. You should. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all working out.
I'll show you my system.
So just powder bubbles. You know when you put chocolate.
Oh, yeah, when
those?
it gets-
I love those. And then
powder bubbles.
powder bubbles. You know when hot chocolate powder?
Mm-hmm.
You just get a powder bubble. So you
I can
you
like
queef powder out of your
Queef?
butthole.
nope.
Oh, okay, out of your chode or your dick?
Comes right out of. Can we not be so profane?
I'm sorry.
It comes out of my
cock.
penis.
My giant cock hole. That's
Comes out of my penis.
Did you say diet cock hole?
giant cock hole.
You guys want a couple? You guys
Diet
want anything to
Cocks?
drink? Yeah, I'll take a cock hole. Actually, make it a diet.
Oh,
cock
did I
hole.
just say cock hole? I meant diet. How
What
embarrassing.
did you say yesterday? That
Oh
was.
my god! I was at the movie. I went to see Alien, and I said, "Oh, I gotta hurry because I had tickets on my phone."
It's your
and
3
I
battery life.
I had 3% battery life, like always. You know me.
Yeah.
And then I accidentally.
This is to the 14-year-old ticket attendant.
This is to the 14-year-old ticket attendant. I go, "Oh my god, I gotta hurry. I only have 3% body fat."
Like what? Wait, what?
It'd be really funny if the ticket taker was
3%.
like sprung to. Was like, oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sir, you gotta hurry up. I got this fucking shredded abs here.
I gotta hurry because I got 3% body fat. I gotta make it up to that popcorn maker,
Yeah.
or I'll die.
You guys don't have an elevator here, so
Yeah,
I need
so I
to-
gotta hurry. Why would I say that? I've never said that in my life. I meant 3% battery, and I said 3% body fat.
I got 3% body fat. Could you hurry up, please?
If I had 3% body fat, I would bring it up. Just
I
like
guess I
that.
would too, but I was.
You're at the
Yeah.
grocery store and
I've
she's
never
ringing
se-
through like so many groceries, and you're like, I have to pay with this, so just as quick as you can. Though I've only got 3% body fat.
Yeah, that'll be 337. Oh, 3. That's I have 3% body fat.
Yeah.
So.
And if it's
Yeah,
you
just
buying
ring-
groceries, she's just ringing through Reese's
Ice.
peanut butter cup king size.
Yeah, that's about right.
There we go. And another king
I
size.
want my Reese's cups to be able to be a hockey puck if I need to.
I think it's ridiculous that you won't sell these to me wholesale. But
Yeah.
that's all right.
I'm not reselling them.
Yeah.
Sure. No, I'm eating them all.
No, I'm actually getting really, really healthy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
This is your Reese's cup.
You're always holding a wrapper, an empty wrapper that you have to get rid of, that you're waiting to find a garbage to put it in, so that you can crack into the next one.
I'm a chain.
Yeah,
I'm a chain reeser. Chain reeser.
You find a garbage can, you toss one out, and then out of your
And
breast
then-
pocket, you like.
Yeah. I like
That's how you get them out.
I like
Pop
it.
the bag open,
Out of the sleeve.
just pull it right out with your mouth.
And you go like this. Huh?
You light the end on fire,
Yeah, yeah.
it starts to melt. You're like, what am I doing?
Paper just goes.
That's how you get the paper off. That's perfect. Perfect, like just like,
Yeah, just.
And it's gone.
The ridges.
yeah. Oh, that's
And then
very funny.
Then I'm eating it. It's too fast.
And then you just go.
I drink it with water. I don't even taste the Reese's. I have to massage it down.
That's your whole diet. Is just in the morning, you got them in the little pill. The
I've
days
got
of the
one
week.
Monday
Reese's
Reese's Pieces, and I have Reese's Sticks on Tuesday.
And you still complain about like you do this multiple times a day, but every time you're like, oh, I'll never get used to that. I'll never get used to it.
That must be the most versatile.
I gotta pretend it's not there. Pretend it's not
It's not
there.
there. Here we go.
The way I do with my pills, I have to smash my peanut butter into jam to take it.
You just smash your peanut butter into jam.
I just smash my peanut butter Reese's cups in like
Oh.
jam to take it.
I thought you meant pills.
No.
I thought you meant you had to smash. The only way you could eat peanut butter is if you smash it into jam. That's the only way you could get it down.
The only way I can get peanut butter down is with bread and some.
Reese's Pieces
jelly.
has the most variety of like
It's
shapes,
the potatoes. It's the potatoes of chocolate bars.
Because no other one's got like.
Reese's is like, but I feel like very recently, like I guess it always was,
Recently.
but it. Holy fuck!
Recently.
And that's all we got
Stop.
time for, everybody. We'll just.
But Reese
Recently. Thank you.
recently, they've really blown up in variety. There's like
Yeah,
ones
they've
with
got the
potato
chips in them. They've got the other mini ones.
There's a
with-
caramel one.
there is caramel. I haven't tried it yet.
There's a one with.
It's like the Oreo cookies of
It's a real testament to
'Cause
peanut butter. It
Oreo's
can really
like-
go with a lot.
carrot cake.
See, it's funny you mention Oreos
Maple
because
birthday
I
cake.
do have a bit of a junk food addiction.
Me too.
Probably unrelated to my digestion issues. And Oreos, both Oreos and Reese's Cups are like high on my list.
Me too.
Of bad
Me
shit
too.
to eat.
Like when I get an Oreo sleeve, I can't until
Oh,
that sleeve.
sleeve's gone.
3 spines. I'm down 3
I
spines.
can eat a
in
whole
them.
pack in a go if
Me too. Me too.
If I really cut loose.
If I got loose, I got nowhere
If I
to
put
be.
my
If I got
sunglasses
nowhere
on,
to be.
and I'm just like,
I
the
got-
heat is on.
is
Just firing them back.
Yeah.
Double stuffs, of course.
A lot of people like
Making
a wide
quadruple stuffs.
finger spread for guitar, piano.
Mm-hmm.
I like it so I can take one spine.
I can hold.
I need to hold a third of that Oreo
Yeah,
package.
I
yeah.
hold one row here, one row here.
Oh yeah,
one row
you go
here.
like that.
You're like twirling it twirling it between your knuckles.
Yeah, flipping it.
Yeah.
Flipping it.
Like poker chips.
Yeah. Yeah,
Juggle
poker
them.
chip.
I'm a sucker for dad. I go for dads. Sometimes in a weakness, I'll go buy a.
I like poker chip. Flip it like this. Roll it down to my elbow.
And
Or just swallow it like a snake.
yeah. So dry. You flip. Do you open the Oreos?
No, I just bite right into the bag.
Me too.
I bite the bag. the plastic tray.
Oh my god!
plastic, the
That's so
cellophane,
funny.
the bag. It's all going down.
The commercial, because they
There's no time.
like it, but you're like, you twist the package and like the
Yeah.
the silver, whatever that silver is.
Yeah. Oh, what is
The
that? That's
magical-
the same stuff they
keeps
they,
the magic in.
Yeah, it does.
they put that same material on people if they've been in a traumatic event. They wrap you
That
up
is
in.
the same as the
They wrap you
blanket.
up in an
Space
Oreo
blanket.
Trauma blanket.
wrapper.
You like Dad's cookies?
I
you
feel
said?
like that would make my trauma worse if you just put tinfoil on me
Yeah, I know. I don't understand it.
after seeing somebody die.
Yeah, you can't give me cotton.
Just try and relax.
No, I have fillings.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened to cotton? You like Dad's cookies? They're good.
Yeah. I'm bad for if
They
I
don't
just.
hit me the way Oreos hit me, though.
I like the texture.
I can say no to those.
I like-
Are you
I'm a
just the
texture
regular
guy.
Dad's cookies?
Sleeve. Yellow.
Yeah,
The, what are they called?
Yellow.
the oatmeal chocolate chip.
Oatmeal chocolate chip.
I'm a
yeah.
texture guy, so if I can crunch
are
it,
I
feels
like a baked, like a real like boutique oatmeal chocolate chip cookie is also tough to beat. Like that.
Peanut butter
that bit
cookie
of that
for
hint
me.
of molasses.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Man, I do.
yeah.
I love baked goods. Again,
Love it.
Again, nothing to do with my digestive issues.
No.
I don't see any correlation.
No. It's baked bads for you. That's
Baked
what you
bads?
should, baked bads.
Oh, I thought you meant big bads like Big Bad John's.
And for those of you who don't know, Victoria has a bar called Big Bad John's, and it's like the first bar in Victoria, like it's the oldest.
Oh, maybe.
That's what they say.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
before
I didn't know that detail, but that makes sense.
Yeah. That's
But
what
it's
they
done
say.
up like an old. Well, it's
Well,
not,
I don't
not
think
really.
it's done up. It's just been around that long.
But it's got like bras hanging from the
Bras and
ceiling,
like stickers everywhere,
and
and,
peanut
like,
shells all over the
peanut
ground.
shells and
and they kill
asbestos.
somebody
I
at
think they have
random once an hour.
asbestos. Yeah.
The clock chimes and they
Yeah.
shoot somebody.
Yeah, they shoot somebody. They shoot.
And everyone else goes,
Yeah, and then
shots.
and then they drain his bones marrow into the shots.
Yeah.
And
everyone has to drink a
and
little
everyone
bit
has
of
to
it.
drink. You've heard of the Yukon Toe?
Yep.
Well, this is our version.
Same thing.
Same thing. Bone marrow.
Oh, attack squad is activated.
No. Sorry, that's gonna be so loud.
That's okay.
There's nothing going on.
Guys.
Somebody's trying to get in, maybe. He stopped working, so
Stop.
Chester's in the other room. He's a bit of a guard dog. So if somebody walks by,
GD.
he'll bark.
Good to have a
say
good to have a
GD, and I
guard
said
dog around.
GD.
Giddy.
You know that donkeys make really good guard animals?
No.
That's true. Apparently.
Prove it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Right
I
now.
will prove
Right
it.
now. Prove
Chester,
it.
come
Without
in
your
here.
phone.
You didn't know this, but your dog has been a donkey this whole time.
It's
I
been
take
an
off
ass.
its dog mask. It like rips out of the costume.
He's got Eddie Murphy's voice. Hi. No, what's
That'd
Eddie
be
Murphy?
I'd be like, all right, I think we gotta give you up, buddy. I don't
Was
think
that a good Eddie Murphy laugh?
I don't know. That was very nutty. The nutty professor.
No, I don't know how to do it.
I don't want to be racially.
Apparently he won't. He didn't do it in the new Beverly Hills Cop movie. He didn't do his famous
Oh yeah, I know
laugh
the laugh you're talking
because
about now.
apparently he's like actually Eddie Murphy is self-conscious about it, and I was like,
I think
that's
he's-
so sad. What
Aw.
happens to celebrities? I get it, like, you know,
It's a stupid laugh.
art.
I get it. You should be.
I think he stopped a while ago, like in the 90s, I think.
That's
Oh,
it.
that's pretty good. Yeah, you're onto it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you even know what we're talking about? Or are you too
Oh,
young?
yeah.
Okay.
Or are you too
Are
young?
you too young to know Eddie Murphy's laugh?
You know,
Because he did stop doing it in the 90s, I think. So that's
When Nash thinks of Eddie Murphy, it's the same way as like me and you thinking of W.C. Fields.
Who's W.C. Fields? Is that a writer?
Shit.
Shit.
It's Golden
He's
Girls,
he's
right?
like
Oh,
a
no.
vaudevillian who was like an early movie
I
actor.
thought it was a Golden
Like
Girl.
black and white.
W.C. Fields.
It does sound like a perfume.
Smoking a big cigar.
Sounds like a 90s
I
floral
can't
perfume.
wait to get laid. I don't know how to do W.C. Fields.
I don't even know who this is. Pull it up. We don't have a producer. I don't know why I said that.
Jamie,
I have to go over there and you have to go over there and pull it up, sit back down.
Nash, could you pull that up for us?
you
We
pull
talk
it
to you
up?
off camera. We just keep doing it until
You're
you
our
get
produ-
up and do it.
You're our
I feel like I'm not getting professional respect in the way I do.
Hey, pull it up, hey buddy.
Hey, bud.
Hey bud, what was that? Start up the YouTube. Who's Matt Besser's guy again? His
Oh,
sidekick.
Brett.
Brett, you're our Brett.
Brett Morris.
Brett Morris. You watch that ever? Listen to that?
No.
He's also a Comedy Bang Bang alum guy. And
Oh yeah. You don't know.
Matt who?
Besser.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought local. There's a local comedian.
Oh, Matt.
Banks.
Max Pangjaff.
No, different
No,
guy, but-
Matt, I know who you mean.
Yeah, and I was like, he has a sidekick that can pull stuff up for him. It's like, what the hell?
How fucking cool would it be to have someone there just right now?
Yeah, just to pull up stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, pull up big jugs.
Pull up big jugs, would you?
Pulling up big jugs. Hey, Daddy, you like these? That's still the AI talking to you?
Yeah. Oh, it's an AI we have?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Ask the AI.
Hey AI.
Well, hold on. No, you gotta name
what's
it.
her name? Hey, Sylvia Plath.
Huh? Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. I'm coming. It's gonna take my head out of the oven.
Oh.
Sorry. Hey, hi. I'm here. What's up?
Would you go ahead and throw me up some big jugs? We're just talking about whether
Yeah,
they're good
what
or
do you
not.
It's important.
These
It's
bad boys.
it's
We
not
just can't decide if they're good
Check
or not.
these out.
big
Yeah.
jug,
Oh.
not big jugs, big jucks. You said big
Jucks?
jucks. That's what you said.
Jugs.
Not jugs, jucks. Please, thank you.
Why did you take out your AI jugs?
Looking up the internet for robot jocks.
No, that's not what we want.
1990, I think.
Pulling up jock jams now. Okay.
Jock jams.
Fucking love jog jams.
Pump.
Jock
it up.
rock.
Jam.
I had.
Well, what?
I had jock rock.
What's that?
Beep, ba, 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 ba,
Which is that?
ba, ba. Move it.
Feel the vibration.
Score another goal.
Hit that net.
Kick it through the uprights.
Yeah, yell at your
You're
kid.
offside.
That's a bullshit call, ref.
This is the best. This is the best jock jam song. Keep doing it.
Ow.
This might be child abuse.
We'll have to
Marky Mark is
produce
here.
that one. Yeah, there's got to be a rap.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that era of rap.
Yeah.
too.
With the girl going, and then there's
Move it.
Feel the vibration. Kick that ball.
Is there any?
To the field.
Is there any more interesting career trajectory than Mark Walburg?
No.
Because like he went to prison when he was a teenager, or
What?
Like, or like juvie or
Juvie?
something.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was like stealing cars and whatnot.
He got charged with a
yeah,
hate
assault.
crime.
Oh, that's right. It was a hate crime.
Yeah, they were
Against
screaming
who?
slurs at people and beating them up.
Against Hitler, so it's kind of okay.
Oh. He was there.
There's a black guy named Hitler.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
No, it was. Yeah, he was like part of a. Oh, that's such a drag, man. And now
I
he's
think
like,
his current Mark Wahlberg. I think is I cannot stand
no, he's awful.
him.
He's like
Like
It's
Daddy
overt-
Daycare?
overt Christianity.
It's
Daddy
one of the most
Daycare
embarrassing
version?
things. I think he's Catholic.
He's yeah, it's true.
Oh,
He's
he turned
specifically
Catholic?
But
He's
he's
such a weird.
I just
thing
don't
to
understand.
choose
He
to
gets
be.
up at 4 a.m. and starts working out. There's like he posts a schedule all the time. It's like
Yeah, I know what you're talking
He
about. He
posts
like
his
wakes up at
schedule?
Can you look it
3:30
up
in
because
the
my
morning.
phone's over there.
Oh,
He wakes up at 3:30
Yeah.
in the morning so he can be at the
Or I
gym
can
at
look it up.
4.
Oh, 3
Then he works out for 3 hours. Then he like goes to his burger restaurant, starts firing up all the grills, opens the entire restaurant by himself and every location around Los Angeles. He
Opens
opens
them all by himself.
by himself. He insists on doing it.
Why?
Because he's like, nobody else knows what they're doing.
Are you kidding?
No, this is 100% real. He opens every single one and he mans them all at the same time. So really, he can only serve one person at a time. So if he's at like the West Hollywood one, he'll have this huge lineup and he'll be like, "We're open, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want, a burger? Want a burger?
You want to fucking hey,
We're
hey
open.
little boy,
All
want a
right.
burger?
Here you go.
All right. Is
Yeah,
that okay?
I don't
with
understand
you?
why you're being so difficult about this. I'll get you a burger."
I'll get you a burger.
Fucking
Get it all
Wahlburgers.
fired
Yeah.
up.
And then he makes the burger and then he's like, "Okay, there you go. Enjoy your burger."
And he prays.
And then the
Then he
next guy-
prays with you before he eats it.
And he goes, "Yes." They prayed up. And then the next person comes in and then he goes, "I got to go to the other location. The other location has somebody wants a burger there. I got to
Right?
go."
I gotta
And
go.
he leaves. And it goes on and on
Can
like
I get
this.
a ride?
Okay, ready? This is Mark Wahlberg's schedule. 2:30 a.m. Wake up.
Oh my god! I had said 3:30. I thought that was
2:40.
aggressive.
I thought it was 2:45. 2:45 pray time. 3:15. He prays for half an hour. 3:15 breakfast. 3:40 to 5:15 workout. 5:30 post-workout meal. You could just say meal. We know it's post-workout. That's right there. 6.
It's redundant.
Every meal on this list probably says
It says
post-workout.
Post-workout dinner. Fuck off.
6 a.m. shower. 7:30 golf. So he showers for an hour and a half.
Why is he
Whoa.
Whoa.
Snack at 8 a.m. Cryo chamber recovery at 9:30. Another snack at 10:30. Post cryo chamber recovery
when is
snack.
he getting these burgers going?
Well, where does he see his 5 kids? Here he is. 11 a.m. family time meetings, calls, work calls. So he's just working. He's not seeing any family. They're at school. 1 p.m. lunch. 2 p.m. meetings, work calls. 3 p.m. pick up kids at school. 3:30 snack. 4 workout number 2. 5 p.m. shower. 5:30 dinner / family time. 7:30 bed.
What the fuck?
What was the second to last one? It's something / family time.
Dinner / family time.
He wants to slash his family?
That shouldn't be a slash. That should be an and. Because there's no way he's spending any more time with his family outside of sitting at the dinner table with them.
No, because if he goes to bed at 7:30, they get home at 3:30.
He probably eats so fast.
Hey kids,
Oh,
I
yeah.
see you for 5 minutes. Have a good day.
Just wolfing it down.
How's your school?
He only eats burgers.
Stay prayed up.
All his snacks are burgers. All his post-workouts are burgers.
They're burgers in the shape of a cross.
Yeah.
That's why Jesus would eat beef.
How good would that be to eat, though? Those edges?
That would be pretty
know
good.
what
The
I
edges of
mean?
the cross are crispy.
Especially if you do like a smash style patty in the shape of a crucifix.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the shape of a crucifix is even better because that means it's the cross, but Jesus is also on there too. Like built
Is
up.
Jesus the bun?
No, he's the meat. He's also part of the meat.
He's
It's
also
all
part of the
meat.
It's an open faced burger.
Yeah, I make it into a real fine paste, and I have a mold.
And I have a Jesus mold.
I have a crucifix for burger meat.
That's so
A
funny.
crucifix mold for burger meat.
That's a great, because he almost has a lisp, like
It's
a
a
speech
bit of a lisp.
impediment.
And he's always kind of talking. He often raises things at the end of
It's not a
sentences.
whisper.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
didn't
like,
do that.
It's like, where's he from?
From Boston.
Boston, but it
From
also
Boston.
sounds like he
I
has
beat
a
up black
speech
guys named
impediment.
Hitler.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I
I heard the
learned.
name Hitler, and I went crazy.
People bring up I rap.
I
I
hate
get really
his
mad at
life.
them. I treat them like black guys named Hitler.
If I'm walking down the street and anyone talks to me about my rap career, I tell them to move it.
Move it. Feel the vibration.
He knocks people out.
I fingered Reese Witherspoon on the set of. Remember that?
No.
Which
You guys
mo-
don't remember that in Fear? The movie was it Fear that she's in, or what is it? Where
I've never seen that movie.
it's so good.
That's
He's
his
like a
first movie,
predator.
right?
He's like a stalker of Reese Witherspoon, and she's like a 16-year-old. And they're
Like in
on-
the movie she's fingered or.
Yeah, in the movie she is.
Oh, Nash.
Oh, no, that's why I wasn't sure because that's completely in the realm of possibility that. I'm Mark Wahlberg. I finger girls on set.
Yeah, it is. But he
No, that's.
did
I
it
thought you
in
were
the
saying that's
movie.
in. He does it in the movie.
On the what do you call that when you're on a ride
On
and
a
it's
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel, and she's just like such a kid, and he's so gross.
Oh, he's taking advantage of her. Oh, I don't like that.
It's gross.
I guess I
So
won't watch.
it was
Maybe I don't need to
traumatized
watch
me,
that one.
actually.
I'll just watch Three
I
Kings.
can't see him the same anyway.
Instead, I'll watch Three Kings again. It's my favorite movie. I actually did. I had Three Kings on DVD when I was quite young.
I'll just keep watching Three Kings. Thank you very much.
I guess I don't need to see that
Looking
one.
it up.
We had
I
Three
hope
Kings
it's
on
the
DVD,
one
and I definitely have seen Three Kings many times, but I haven't seen
never
it for a
seen-
very long time.
I think it was. I always missed it on. I think it was, they played that on TBS a lot back in the
That
day.
sounds right. It's a David O. Russell movie, and he also made like I Heart Huckabees
looking it
and
up.
Silver Linings Playbook and
All my
American
brothers are
Hustle.
adopted. All my brothers are adopted.
Apparently, he's really mean to his actors, or he can be, like very, very verbally abusive to actors
Oh yeah.
to get a performance out of them.
Yeah.
But there's like footage of the I Heart Huckabee set, and him and Lily Tomlin do not get along. It's crazy. They're like screaming at each other.
That's such a interesting. That's a most fascinating part about filmmaking to me is the way directors can manipulate the vibe of the room to get what they want.
Yeah. I think there's some people who have a much subtler way of doing it. Like I saw somebody, I think it was Jonah Hill talking about being in Wolf of Wall Street and sitting around and I think it's that scene where it's like right when his character's introduced and he's like, if you show me your paycheck and I'll quit. And then it's him quitting right away. It's like a smash cut to him on the phone quitting. And apparently he did it like a few times and he just was like making him do it over again, but not giving him any notes. And then after a handful of times, he was like, okay, let's just take a little pause. And he's like, hey, kid, come sit with me. And he like called Jonah Hill over to him. He's like, I went over and sat down next to him. And he just like pulled up the paper and started reading the paper. didn't say anything to me. And I was like, okay, I get it. He's trying to get me to. And he's like, for 5 minutes, I was like in terror. And then I relaxed. And then he's like, okay, now you can go back. And then he's like, then we got it. That's a much subtler way. And then there's like William Friedkin, who's like, grabs the actor by the thing. He's like not getting what he wants out of the actor. And he grabs her by it's the mom in The Exorcist. I'm sorry, I can't remember the actor's name.
Well, I heard this was a nightmare set.
And he grabs her by the shoulders and he goes, this is in front of everybody, right? This is a set. And he goes, do you love me? Do you trust me? And then I slapped her across the face as hard as I could. And I said, roll it. He says that in his book. He tells that story
Do you
proudly.
love me? Do you trust me?
And then I slapped her across the face. He's got a great Chicago accent.
It's very Trump.
Yeah, that's too Trump. Yeah.
Who's the Transformers guy?
Roll it.
What's the
The guy who does the voice?
no, the director?
Oh, Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. I heard T.J. Miller talk about how because he's a nightmare apparently on set, and everybody on set fucking hates his guts every single time. But apparently, I think T.J. Miller thinks the strategy of that is he unites the entire crew against him? Because apparently on regular movie sets, like all the different departments are beefing with each other. Like makeup's mad at set design, the production mad at
he
this.
unites them against
all him, and then they're all able to focus on the craft. And then because apparently he works with all the same people, like the crews are all the same every movie, so everybody keeps coming back.
They get some gaffers.
Is that what you're
like,
doing, Nash?
Answers the phone. He's like, "Hello, hello." Michael Bay wants to hire me. I fucking hate that guy. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Boy, he's got me under this thumb.
That piece of shit.
He's got me under the short and curlies.
You can't keep me away from that asshole. Over my dead body, I'm not
That
working on
fucking
this
buff
movie.
huffer's not getting any gaffing from me.
I think that's also what you hear about James Cameron. That he's also a very challenging guy to work with. Like he's good is never good enough.
No.
He always sends it back. He's like, no, better. But the difference being when James Cameron finishes a movie, it might be good. When Michael Bay's movies are
Like he's like, what? He's got one fucking robot in his
Although
movie.
James-
I got so many fucking robots.
I don't think I really like James Cameron's recent output, to be honest. His post, like Titanic,
This is a very pro Way of Water podcast, so I need you to check
is it?
yourself.
Okay, I thought that movie was so boring.
So boring. It's like the first one again.
It was just the same movie again. And I didn't think the first one was very good.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about movies now. Alex, you having fun?
Not every time. What you all don't understand is I'm in a group with two other guys, Morgan Cranny and Andrew Brimstone, and every time we go to jam for our shows, get practicing, it just is movie talk for 2 hours, and then we'll do about 10 minutes of improv at the end, and it's just me
It's all Avatar improv though. After that,
Now, what people might not also know is that we have asked you repeatedly, you have to watch these movies, and you always go, yeah, I will.
Yeah. But what they don't realize is I can't afford
Movies.
a wall to put a TV on.
I can't afford movies.
I can't afford movies. I can't afford Netflix. I can't afford.
I don't even know.
I don't even.
A remote.
My
I
accountant
cannot
was like-
afford a remote.
My accountant was like, how much money do you make? And what? This is your expenses? Movies.
Movies are the
we're
first.
crossing that out.
Yeah. I mean, and I said food is after movies, and that's how important it was that I fit in. I said I'll give up food.
That's a
before I
no
give
fear
up.
slogan.
That is our
food
new-
is after movies.
Food is after.
No fear.
No fear.
I'm gonna start making bootleg no fear shirts.
Oh, sorry, I'm tickling your asshole.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's just your toes touching my butt. That's okay. Just trying to subtly bump into you. It's just so you
that
know it's
I'll
there.
move my
Yeah.
foot.
I love I love
Sorry.
how you're kind of irritated when you say that. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Am I
I'm
tickling your asshole?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my dirty toe?
It's my dirty sockless foot
Is my
touching
dirty sockless
touching your
foot?
clean sweet ass.
oh, I'm sorry. Am I?
Your sweet corn ass.
Is it offending you that I'm trying to dig around in your sweet succulent
around.
corn ass with my
Dig
dirty toe?
I'm sorry if
Dirty,
I'm sorry if all this
funky toe.
talk of fingering on a Ferris wheel got me thinking about toeing your sweet
Oh,
brown
my-
star.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does my ingrown toenail bother you? While I try to stick it in your bum bum?
I'm sorry. Well, I try to stick it in your ingrown bum.
Is my weeping lesion of an ingrown toenail giving you the
Yeah.
ookie gookies?
I'm sorry. Does my moldy cheese toe Hurting your perfect banana chip butt?
We can all see yellow stink lines coming off of it. We all know
Hey,
it's making the
they
room
said
real
that's
sweaty.
only for cartoons. No, that's based on true life if the infection's bad enough.
Is the temperature in the room getting hotter because my toe's so infected?
It's so infected?
Yeah.
Is there bright red lines up to my heart?
Oh, I'm sorry. Classic. Nobody can really listen to a woman. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. A woman can't have an infection and put it in someone
without the
them
consent
being
on
like,
camera.
Don't. Jesus, why do you have a hole right where your asshole is then in your jeans?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't put my toe into somebody who's clearly asking for it.
You're asking for it with that hole that's open and it's hemmed. That's not a rip. You
hole-
cut that out.
Your toe is like, and Nash's hole is like.
My hole has a hole. That was you.
Yeah.
Oh,
The hole turns around and shows you its hole.
hello. Ooh, I dropped my
It breaks
hanky.
time and space.
It drops used toilet paper. Hello.
Oh man, we're really on buttholes today.
Yeah, we are. We always are.
Boo-hoo.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
He's
that's
over
it.
it.
Ernie doesn't like.
Even like that.
He doesn't.
stop.
He's like, that's a little bit too much toilet
Can't,
time.
he wants
for me.
away from my
So I've
stink
had enough
toe.
of this improv,
The
guys.
stink toe.
Yeah.
Ernie has a stink
Have you ever
toe.
had the toe up your butt before?
Sorry?
Have you ever had a toe up your butt before?
I think you said, have you ever gotten toilet paper up your butt?
Yeah, you ever gotten toilet paper up your butt?
I've never had a toe up my butt. I wouldn't
No.
mind it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't love it, but wouldn't.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten toilet paper stuck up your butt?
Stuck? Like I can't get it out.
And you have to get a shoehorn?
A poo horn.
Poo horn?
A shoehorn?
A poo horn?
Not like a chopstick or something. Tweezers.
Chopstick. Whoa.
Chopstick, tweezers.
Too sharp.
Too sharp. No, I do. I put salt on the outside because salt draws liquids out.
Is that why you have
Or
a
I'll
salt
put
lamp in your
Vaseline.
bathroom?
put
Or I'll put Vaseline
You put
on
a
it.
candle.
A candle. Yeah, I'll ear candle
ear
my
candle.
ass. I ear candle my ass a lot. Trying to get that extra wax
You
out
put Vaseline on it like
a wood tick.
like a wood tick to
Trying
dry
to get its head out
breathe.
so it can't breathe. Kleenexes can breathe.
I just saw that phrase made me see people at a protest holding up signs that say Kleenexes can breathe.
Kleenexes can breathe.
Everyone's like, "What are you? Why are you protesting here?" We
I'm picturing
we want
the queue.
Kleenexes to be able to breathe.
Breathe.
They do. Oh,
Okay, I
All
guess
well, let's close it up. Let's close up shop, guys. We did it.
no more pipelines.
Our 5 lines.
Oh, Forrest, you want to go to the beach? Should we do improv now?
Sure, yeah, that's well, thanks Ryan for doing
Thank you,
this,
Ryan.
this half.
Bye.
That that was so funny.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, that's fun. We should end everyone like we're falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'm much heavier. I hit the ground way faster than you guys.
That's not how it works. Not how gravity. That's a store door.
A shop.
Oh,
A shop
sting,
door.
sting-ling-ling-ling.
An ambulance takes you to a shop.
Can we, before we go, could we tell them about the falling asleep on the couch thing?
Oh my god.
So,
This was
so my
funny.
ex Kate had the story of growing up when she I went on a big long road trip with her best friend, but her parents are really weird. The friend's parents are really weird, and they drove probably 16, 18 hours straight across Canada, like trying to get across Canada.
In one go? Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, not in one go, but like but day one they drove
like 2 days of that or something.
yeah, like drove 18 hours, and then at the end of the 18-hour day, they just pulled over on the side of the road and were like, "Hey, go to sleep."
Okay, time to sleep now.
So we were pretending to do that on the couch to be like,
Oh.
okay, we just been here all day. All right, okay, good night.
Oh my gosh.
Just shut off like C-3PO.
Yeah, yeah, okay, good night, everybody.
I legit wish I could power down like C-3PO.
My dad can do that. That's
Your
a
dad can do that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like put the TV on in front of him on the couch and he's just like, out.
No, he's like when
Oh, you can just do it anyway.
stay in a hotel room with him, and he'll just be like, "Okay, good night," and then he's the loudest snorer, so he'll be like, "Okay, good night," and he'll be like, within 5 minutes,
Incredible.
not too long.
Okay.
What?
The whole podcast.
Over
Sometimes Alex will forget she's holding something.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's
do you wanna
thanks.
say?
That's.
That's